Sometimes you just gotta go.
Still paying too much for car insurance? Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more.
All right, 10 to go. 10th best game of 2021. Penn State versus Illinois, a rivalry game. Penn State is 5-1 on the season. Illinois is just 2-5. They'll have their work cut out for them as Beaver Stadium is packed. Illinois gets the ball first. Third play of the drive for them. Hand off to Chase Brown. Gets some nice blocking and gets a decent gain for 18 yards to the 32-yard line. Next play, they're driving. They're looking for a score on the opening possession. Artur Sitkowski is going to be intercepted by Curtis Jacobs. Penn State ball now after the interception. Third play to drive this 3rd down and 12. Sean Clifford rolls out of the pocket, is brought down by Owen Carney Jr. for a 5-yard loss. Drive is over. Illinois gets the ball back and punts it. Penn State then punts it again, so it's Illinois ball now.
Leaned on their offensive line so far. Here's Chase Brown. This time he's got nowhere to go. And the ball pops out. It rolls back towards the goal line. That's a Penn State touchdown.
Penn State gets points off the turnover, but
had been stopped. They are now taking away the touchdown. Look at Carver. Penn State has their extra point groove out on the field. The referee just came over and announced that this is no longer a touchdown. It is still Illinois football, and that Chase Brown's forward progress was stopped before the ball popped out. I think that's the right call.
after that whole fiasco, Illinois punts it. Penn State ball again, 2nd down and 6. Sean Clifford to Jahan Dotson for 11 yards. He fumbles the ball, but it's picked up by Parker Washington, my bad. Next play, Sean Clifford in the shotgun. Drops back. He's looking deep. Jahan Dotson comes down with the catch. I'm at a loss for words here. What a read by him here. Goes up between 2 defenders and comes down with the catch. Next play, Sean Clifford in the shotgun again. Play action. Looks and finds Keandre Lambert-Smith. Yards after the catch into the end zone, 42 yards. Penn State goes up 7-0 after the extra point. Next Illinois drive. Artur Sitkowski is going to be sacked. Ball comes out. Brandon Smith with the sack and the fumble, recovered by Devon Elise. Huge turnover, and Penn State will start the drive at Illinois' 40-yard line. Second play of the drive for Penn State, Sean Clifford, shotgun. Looks and finds Brenton Strange for a 19-yard gain. A few plays later, 3rd and 8, Penn State is looking to extend their lead. Clifford looks deep. He has Parker Washington open in the end zone. He overthrows him, so they bring out Jordan Stout for a 35-yard field goal, and it's good. Penn State's up 10-0. Next Illinois drive, 5th play of the drive. Handoff to Chase Brown, who gets a 27-yard gain here. He had a huge afternoon. With that carry, he's already just 1 yard away from the century mark. They have another great running back. 3rd and 4, they hand off to Joshua McCray, who gets a 1st down. A few more plays later, 1st and goal, handoff to Chase Brown. He gets into the end zone for the touchdown. This caps off a 15-play, 75-yard drive that took over 8 minutes. Next Penn State drive, 1st and 10, 1st play of the drive. Handoff to John Lovett, who gets 18 yards. A few plays later, 3rd and 8. Sean Clifford, empty backfield. He's going to be brought down by Kalen Tolson. Drazon Newton and Owen Carney Jr. were there as well. So they bring out Jordan Stout, who also kicks field goals for him for the punt on 4th and 14. And he punts it 55 yards, and it's going to be down at the 6-yard line, clutch punt. They're deep in their own territory. Sitkowski hands it off to Chase Brown. Another nice game for him, this time for 17 yards. A few plays later, Sitkowski in the shotgun. Pocket collapses on him. Arnold Ebikadi and Jesse Luketa bring him down. So that's the end of the first half. Penn State goes into the half with a 10-7 lead.
Watch the full show at mtvvma.ca.
Second half now, Penn State's going to get the ball first. Fourth play of the drive for him, Sean Clifford, play action. Looks and finds Jahan Dotson, who bobbles the catch a little bit but comes down with it. The drive stalls after that, though. They get the ball in midfield, but here on 2nd and 10, they get called for double holding. Check this out. I've honestly never seen them call this before. Number 73, Mike Miranda, and number 21, Noah Kane. They called them both for holding here. So Penn State punts the ball. Illinois ball now. Second play of the drive. Hand off to Joshua McCray, who gets 22 yards. A few plays later, 3rd and 4. Sidkowski is going to be wrapped up by Nick Tarbird, and then it's going to be hit huge by Derek Tangelo. It's picked up by Jaquan Brisker. Returns at 12 yards to Illinois' 22-yard line, and another huge turnover by Illinois. And Sidkowski just got rocked here. Oh, my gosh. Unfortunately, Penn State can't capitalize with a touchdown. They get called for a holding here on 3rd and 10, but the fans are a little pissed off that they don't call a late hit, and they definitely have a case here. Check this out. Okay, we see Miranda, number 73, with the hold right there. Then 88, Randolph Jr. Hop in the comments if you want to. Refs aren't perfect. Jordan Stout with a 40-yard field goal, and it's no good. No good, and Illinois catches a huge break as Penn State comes away with no points after the turnover. Illinois ball once again, first play of the drive. Joshua McCray with a 28-yard gain all the way to midfield. 3 plays later, 3rd and 9. Sidkowski drops back in the shotgun, is looking for Casey Washington. Joey Porter Jr. on the coverage, but they call a pass interference. A few plays later, 2nd and 8. A little trick play for Illinois. Sidkowski looks deep. He has Luke Ford in the end zone. It's dropped. Jair Brown was on the coverage there. Next play, 3rd and 8. Sidkowski in the shotgun again. Looking deep for Casey Washington. Incomplete. Tarek Castrofields on the coverage. James McCourt out for a 50-yard field goal, and it is no good. Score is still 10-7. Next Penn State drive, 3rd play of the drive. Sean Clifford in the shotgun. Looks and finds Parker Washington for a 10-yard gain, and a 15-yard face mask penalty gets added on to the end of the play. 3rd and 10, a few plays later, ball past midfield now. Ball is batted down at the line of scrimmage by Isaiah Gay. What a play. And another drive goes nowhere for Penn State. Next drive for Illinois starts deep at their own 11-yard line. Second play of the drive, 2nd down and 6. Chase Brown for a 17-yard gain to the 32-yard line. A few plays later, hand off to Joshua McCray this time, who gets 17 yards. 16 yards, my bad. They're driving the ball now. They're in the red zone. Chase Brown with a 14-yard touchdown.
There's a touchdown, but another flag is down. Another penalty marker thrown back at the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense.
A hold on Alex Palczewski. Pushes the ball back when they could have had a touchdown here. Yeah, that sucks. Doesn't matter, though, because 2nd and 9, a few plays later. Sidkowski checks it down to Daniel Barker. Yards after the catch. He gets the touchdown, but...
One guy wrong on the backside. Pass is completed beyond the line of scrimmage. Therefore, an eligible receiver downfield on the pass. Offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty for the previous one. Repeat the down.
That's the 2nd time in this game that we have had a point-after group out on the field, only to have the officials, well after the play is over, announce they're yanking away the touchdown from the team that thinks they're kicking a PAT.
Watch 75 Pillstrom. that ball gets caught and he's 5 yards downfield.
2 touchdowns taken off the board. 3rd and 15 now. Sidkowski looking deep in the end zone, throws it out of the end zone. James McCourt out for a 37-yard field goal. It's good, and at least they're able to tie the game up at 10. Next Penn State drive, 3rd and 12. He plays into the drive. Sean Clifford is brought down by Devin Witherspoon for an 11-yard loss, and he gets up aching just a little bit. He did get hurt 2 weeks ago in their game against Iowa, my number 25 best game of 2021. Next Illinois drive, 3rd and 8. Sidkowski brought down by Arnold Ebiketie. And if anyone actually goes and watches my number 25 best game of 2021, I was like very sleep deprived. That's why I sound so tired during that one. Penn State ball once again. Time is running out in regulation. Clifford looking deep. Overthrows Parker Washington. So on number 25, I was not listing all the players' names. I did not start doing that till number 22, so I probably sound like extra casual. Penn State brings out Jordan Stout with a nice 51-yard punt. It's muffed. It touches Donnie Navarro. His teammate Taylon Litsky picks it up. That's Litzy, not Liskey, my bad. Litzy with the huge recovery on the fumble and avoids disaster for Illinois. Illinois has been all ground game today. 320 rushing yards on the day and a school rushing record with 60 rushes. Are they going to be able to pass it a little bit to try to get points before the half? They rush it here on the first play of the drive. Chase Brown gets 18 yards to the 42-yard line, so they'll have a chance. Their kicker, James McCourt's career long is 57 yards, so they definitely have a chance. Last play of regulation, though, 8 seconds left, 2nd down and 10. Sidkowski takes it down to Jakari Norwood, who gets just 2 yards. And at the end of regulation, we have a defensive game. It's all tied up at 10, and we're headed to overtime.
Hey, what's up? Hey!
Arena football. Rated E10 for ages 10 and up. EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, another overtime game. Shout out to those who watched the Alabama-Auburn highlight game I had. I know a lot of people watched that one. So both teams get the ball at the 35-yard line. First 2 overtimes. Then starting with the 3rd overtime is 2-point conversions. Penn State is going to go for it on 4th and 1. They're going to take a huge risk here. They're going to run it with the tight end, Tyler Warren. He gets the first down in the Wildcat formation, too. 3 plays later, though, 3rd and 5. Sean Clifford. He's looking. He doesn't find anybody, and he's brought down by Kirby Joseph. So it's 4th and 9. They bring out Jordan Stout for a 31-yard field goal. It's good. Penn State up 13-10. Illinois possession in overtime now, 3rd and 6. They're going to run a little bit of trick play here. Casey Washington almost intercepted by Jaquan Brisker. This is one of those plays that's just super extra. Yeah, I get why they would run this play, but yeah. They bring out James McCourt for a 39-yard field goal. It's good. 2nd overtime now, Illinois ball. Joshua McCray with a huge run for 8 yards on 3rd and 3. A few plays later, it's 3rd and goal. Sidkowski with the play-action pass. Looking for Luke Ford in the back of the end zone, but it's incomplete. McCourt out again for a 22-yard field goal this time. It's good. Score is 16-13 Illinois. Penn State possession now, 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run it with Noah Kane, but he's going to be stuffed. Keith Randolph Jr., the primary tackler on the play. So they bring out Jordan Stout again, this time for a 40-yard field goal. They wanted to go for it on 4th and 2, but they got called for a false start. 3rd overtime, 2-point conversion time. Another trick play. Tyler Warren, he has Sean Clifford open, but he drops it. Don't feel too bad, Sean Clifford. I think Tom Brady did this before, but yeah, huge drop here. Oh my gosh. Illinois with a chance to win it. Sidkowski, a little bit of a play action there. Floats it to Joshua McCray. It's dropped. He definitely had McCray open. You hate to see it. Fourth overtime now after the back-to-back drops. Sidkowski, play action again. He rolls out. Looks for Jakari Norwood. It's just short. Sidkowski's left arm is hurt on the play. Chase Brown already got hurt a little bit earlier in the overtime, the 2nd overtime. Another close call on the 2-point conversion. Brandon Peters starts getting warmed up on the sidelines. And unfortunately for Sitkowski, his afternoon is over. Wouldn't it be crazy if Penn State won the game right after that devastating injury? Fourth overtime, they do have a chance to win it. Sean Clifford to Jason Estrella. It's dropped just outside his reach. There was some pressure on the play. He did try to throw into a very tight window there. Fifth overtime, Penn State ball first this time. Noah Kane is stopped for no gain. Illinois now with a chance to win it. Brandon Peters drops back in the shotgun. Looks for Luke Ford. It's going to be dropped. Broken up by Ellis Brooks on the coverage. And someone better win this game before the fans start getting delirious. All right, sixth overtime in the name of Jesus. Shake the devil off. There's sixes right now. Back of the end zone, Brandon Peters, incomplete. Raising the church, no disrespect to those who weren't. Sixth overtime once again. Sean Clifford, shuffle pass to Jason Estrella or Brenton Strange. Honestly, there are two number 86s for Penn State, and I am a little bit tired and had to look up a lot for this video. But he is stopped short, and we're headed to overtime number 7. Penn State with the ball first. They tried the two-point conversion. Noah Kane is stopped short of the end zone. He stopped just a yard short. Still the 7th overtime. Brandon Peters, he's going to hand it off to Joshua McCray. He's going to be stuffed. Kalen Villanueva, the primary tackler there. So we're headed to overtime number 8. Illinois ball first. Brandon Peters. Jet sweep to Isaiah Williams, who gets into the end zone. The team finally gets a two-point conversion. The Illinois fans might be so tired they can barely celebrate. 8th overtime now. Penn State. Handoff to Noah Kane. Gets it into the end zone. Great effort from Noah Kane there. He sticks the ball out. It crosses the plane. Huge conversion. Now we're in the record 9th overtime. Penn State ball first. Sean Clifford in the shotgun. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Parker Washington. Broken up by Kalen Tolson. No college football game has been to this many overtimes. With this incompletion, Illinois with the chance to win. Can the team finally win it in this overtime? Can the fans go home? Brandon Peters looking. Finds Casey Washington for the two-point conversion. It's good. Great throw. Great catch. That's your game. Illinois wins it 20-18 in a college football record 9 overtimes. Wow, such a long game. Quite a few injuries in this game, but Illinois comes out on top 20-18. They get the upset on the road. They get their first road win versus the top 10 team since 2007 against my favorite team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Number 9 game coming soon.
I'm exhausted. Are you?
That's so much fun.